Okay everyone, here it is, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I picked this up today. I went into Ulta because today they sent me an email that said that it is my anniversary with them. And so they were going to give me 5 times points on all my purchases. So I thought, I have to do this. I just have to get something with 5 times points. So I went in and picked up a couple of things today, and they had these at the front register. I have not yet received mine in the mail or an email or anything, but they had the flyer here that has all of their wonderful sale and super beauty grab items that are going to be going on September 4th through September 24th. So if you don't know about Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, they do this every year. I think they almost do it twice a year. I think there's a fall one and I think there's a spring one. I don't remember. I've slept since then and I'm old. So anyway, what they do is they have 21 days where they have these amazing sale items, and they'll have 1 or 2 or 3 different items every day that are some super extreme reduction in price. It's all high-end stuff. It's all prestige cosmetic stuff, so you're really getting an extreme value. You have to get in. It's while quantities last. You have to get in and grab them. They're beauty steals. Amazing. It says they're up to 50% off. What I am most interested in are these little steals. Oh, yes. So I am excited about this year. In the past, I have not been that excited. I've been excited until I got my flyer and I looked through it, and I've looked at the items, and I have not been that thrilled in the past. But this year, I think they have a really good variety of stuff and some really good prices. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to be picking up. Let me show you the absolute must-haves on these. So starting on September 4th, they have the Urban Decay Revolution lip glosses half off for only $11. So I have several of those. They are good, beautiful lip glosses. I may pick one of those up. It's only $11. It's half off, regularly $22. Urban Decay Revolution lip gloss. So we'll circle that. What I'm going to do, this is really pathetic. This is how my life is. I'm going to write on my calendar that is on my desk in my main study, not in the makeup room, but in my main study where I plan out my real life. I'm going to write down on each day what I need to get. So so I don't miss out on anything, and I'm gonna have to make, this many trips to Ulta to get all of these beauty steals. The next thing I think you really need to get is on the 6th of September, they have Lorac Color Source Blushes or Light Source Highlighters. I have shown you guys in a video before my Lorac Light Source Highlighters. They are gorgeous, and these blushes are really different. They have some very different shades in the Lorac Color Source blushes. They are half off, regularly $22, $11 on that day only. That's September 6th. I may pick up a blush or 2 in that on that day because they have a couple of really unusual colors in that blush range. The next really extreme and wonderful thing you need to get is on Friday, September 9th. They have the double-ended Tarte lip sculptors. It's a lipstick on one end and a gloss on the other. I have one of those and I do like it a lot. Let me show it to you. The color is called VIP. I've done a demo on this before. So you have your lipstick on this end, a good, beautiful, warmish nude. And then you've got your matching gloss, which is great to just dab in the center of your lip once you have the lipstick on. Nice long-lasting lip sculptor. This one's called VIP. Get yourself 1 or 2 of those. Then the next day, Saturday, September 10th, they have Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duos. I have one of these. If you love these, you need to grab that. It is $11.50, regularly $23. I have one of those on today. I've been using the new Benefit Ka-Brow, and I'm kind of thinking it's a little too dark for me. And then the color that's one up from this is too ashy and blondish. So I'm not finding a great color match in this. So I may be switching back to my good old Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. This one is called Auburn. I have that on today, and I just think it looks better. I just think it looks better on me. So $11.50 for that, regularly $23. Get one if you've never tried them, or get a backup for the one you've got. See, these are some good deals this year. Good deals. Then on the 11th, Sunday the 11th, we have Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Liquid Liner. It's a felt tip type. It's I've never tried it before. Half off, regularly $20, now $10. I'm going to get one of those because I love my Tarte dual-ended eyeliner that I picked up, the Tarteist. This is the double take eyeliner with the pencil on one end and the liquid liner on the other. I love this so much that I'm going to get this Lights Camera Lashes one and see if it's something like that, because that Tarteist one is just fantastic. The next thing I'm going to get, It Cosmetics on September the 14th, Tight Line. This is their little tiny skinny brush. It's a black, basically a lash primer. I like to use this on my lower lashes because it has that tiny, super skinny brush, and I can get down in my lower lashes really nicely with that. Of course, you can use that on your upper lashes as well and then put mascara on top of it. It makes it really build nicely. So that one is half off, regularly $24, now $12 on the 14th. Next thing I may have to do is replace some of my Clarisonic brush heads. On the 16th, they're buy one, get one free. These puppies are usually like $27 to $30 each. And you buy one, get one free is amazing deal on that. That's on the 16th of September. Okay, Urban Decay Afterglow Blush on Saturday, September 17th. Regularly $26, now $13. This is a good way for you to get into some products that are high-end prestige brands and not spend a lot of money on them and try them out. The 18th, Stila, the Perfect Me Perfect Hue palettes. I want to get one of these, but I'm not going to get the one that is for my skin tone. What this is, it's eyeshadow and blush and highlighter all in one. They make I believe four different shades of this, shade groupings of this. They make one for light, for fair, light, medium, and deep. I like the medium one. It has beautiful copper in it. It has a beautiful aubergine purple. It has some pretty blushes. I don't like the fair and the light. They just don't kind of show up on me. I'm too fair for either the fair or the light. It's very odd. I'm going to pick one of these up. That is a steal. Regularly $39, on sale for $19.50. And then the rest of that week, I'm just not real excited about the products for the rest of that week. So I'm probably not going to get any of those the rest of the week. But man, I will have already blown plenty in these first 2 weeks here and that last Sunday. Plenty in the 21 Days of Beauty. Oh, how exciting it is this year. Not always like this. I think they did a really good job of picking some really hot products and some really fun products and some stuff that you can try out for the first time for half price. Also picked up today a couple of Wet n Wild beauties at CVS. CVS sent me a 25% off your entire purchase coupon. They also sent me, when I went in and typed in my little phone number, it spat out a 20% off coupon as well. So they let me stack 25% off and 20% off at the register. And then I got these two things from Wet n Wild, two new eyeliners. They have a bunch of new liquid eyeliners now. This graphic marker eyeliner, it says Proline graphic marker eyeliner. I have that on today. It's called Jetliner Black. This is a nice chiseled edge, large marker type eyeliner. I like it. I've already got some streaks of it on my hand here because I tried it on before I put it on. But this is nice. Okay, no feathering, no bleeding. Look at that. You can do that. You can do that. Not bleedy, not feathery, a nice dense black. I did find it kind of hard to get in tight on my lashes with this. And so then I went back with the other product I picked up today, which is called Proline Felt Tip Eyeliner. This one is, of course, the color is black in this one. Now, they have other colors in both of these. They had a brown, they had a blue, etc. This one is just a super skinny little liner, not bleeding, not running, etc. So I filled in right through where my lash base was with that. And then I use this as my main liner. Like these, especially for as inexpensive as they are. So those are all my thoughts on the 21 Days of Beauty. I'll be getting those in and I will be reviewing them for you as I get them in. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be loading up at Ulta. See you next video. Thank you for watching.